When we can resume what we want to resume, what's the first thing you're going to do, Mayor Andy?
That's a good question. Honestly, probably get together with my kids. I have a couple of kids in Toronto, a couple of one's a nurse, one's a teacher, and in the Newmarket area, and another son over in Fergus. And I haven't seen either of them for quite a while. So we talk all the time on the phone. But and then my wife's family's here in Lindsay, and we haven't really seen the grandkids and stuff either. So like I'm just looking forward to having one of those big get-togethers where we can all sit around the table and have a laugh, and we'll get there. So I think that's on my wish list. My kids just had their birthday yesterday. I have triplets, so three of them turned 30 years old. So unfortunately, we weren't able to get together, but we agreed that when we can get together, we're going to have a party and celebrate. So
Big, huge party. Woohoo!
a big, huge party, yeah.
I think the biggest message is just stay at home. If if you need some clarification on that, stay at home. That means stay at home, right?
Yeah, it does. And you know what? It sounds simple, and for a while there was some confusing messages coming out, from the government, like stay at home unless you need groceries or medical supplies or a doctor. But then, curbside pickup is available for all businesses, and you go, well, is that essential that I go pick up, something at the dollar store that maybe, is not considered essential. So there was a lot of people at the beginning of this lockdown that were a little bit confused on, should I? But you know what? I gotta tell you that I've been home a fair bit, working from home. But I'm seeing, I'm not seeing many people out and about. I'm seeing cars in driveways, and a lot of neighbors that we have here are following those protocols, and not even going to church, and sort of doing what they have to do to keep it safe. So you know what? I really, overall, from a community perspective, from an enforcement perspective, from our bylaw and our police departments, we've had to issue a few fines from a few, repeat offenders who don't seem to get the message. But overall, the compliance has been phenomenal, and I really think our numbers reflect that. We've done a good job. We've sort of. It's hard. It's hard to stay at home, and it's hard not to sort of. I want to go do something, and you can't. So. I get it, and I find it hard some days too. And but at the same time, I think it's a reflection of the good job we're doing and the lack of numbers. And like I said earlier, hopefully that soon we'll be able to get back to what we all. What's the one thing we all want to do is have a little bit of fun, get together with our families, and get back to some kind of normal. It's coming. I think we're slowly but surely turning a corner, and if we can just keep at it, we're coming. So all good.